everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for school. I'm actually on my way to school right now, but this is what I do pretty much every day. These are my favorite products, so this is kind of like a get ready with me slash what are my favorite products at the moment. And if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I've tried to film this video and sit down and film it like 3 times now, and every time I try to sit down and film it, they start doing construction outside my condo. It's been going on for months. Now it's to the point where it's like beeping trucks. So if you hear beeping trucks on and off, I'm very sorry, but I do want to get this out for you. It was like one of the most requested videos. I am filming in my office today just because I ran out of, like, it was really cramped in my bedroom, so I felt like filming in my office today. We kind of reorganized it. I wanted to show you something really quickly because it honestly is one of my complete lifesavers. So I got this on Amazon. I was looking for like a makeup organizer, and like a lot of them are really expensive. And honestly, I don't need a really expensive makeup organizer. It's just not something I want to spend my money on. So this one was $35 Canadian. I'll link it down below. It's perfect condition. It looks like I spent $200 on one. Definitely check that out if you're in the market for a new makeup organizer. I'm applying my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. This is my favorite moisturizer. And I have really dry skin, especially in the winter. So this is my favorite. Then I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I love this stuff. Just one pump is all you need. And it creates a really flawless base. And I rub it into my face until it gets kind of sticky or tacky. And then it makes your makeup last all day. Your skin just looks so much more flawless even by just applying that. Then I go in with my Professional by Benefit. I don't know where my full-size one is. So I'm going in with my mini. And you could just skip all these primers, but I think primers like make such a difference. And I'm just gonna apply that where I have big pores, which is like all over my face. Do you hear that beeping? I could kill him. For my foundation, I'm going to be mixing the Luminous Silk with the Too Faced Born This Way. It's what I used in my last video, and I've just been loving it. So I take like a pump and a half of the Luminous Silk. I'm in the shade 7, and then I take whatever I can get out of my empty bottle of Too Faced Born This Way. And this is in the color Sand. I'm just gonna apply it directly to my face and then buff it in with my beauty blender. It's my mom's birthday today, and I hate that I have school. I have 2 classes, Information Technology and International Business. In case you didn't know, I am at McGill in Montreal in their business program. This semester I'm taking one less class, so it's a little bit easier, but Coffee and Couture and YouTube has been so busy that it sounds bad, but it's kind of been taking like a back seat. Which it shouldn't, but it just has. And like that coconut powder makes your face look flawless. And I'm gonna bring it down my neck. Even though I have my necklace on, I'm wearing the Aphrodite choker in gold. You can see all of our velvet chokers. You guys love those. This is what I do every day for school. I feel like naked without wearing it. So I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you haven't already. I'm just gonna take a little bit of light medium honey, and then I'm going in with medium everywhere else. Like this one is like huge. I would like prefer a little bit smaller. Not gonna lie, just so you can like be a little bit more precise. That was a lot. My best friend ordered it after watching my video. She's so cute. Like literally flawless. I was editing that video and I said flawless like 60,000 times. When I get ready for school, it's really basic. Like I don't go into no smoky eye or anything like that. Just really basic. It's crazy how amazing this foundation and concealer combination looks. I am going to just apply a little translucent powder under my eyes, kind of like baking, but just right under my eyes. And I'm not really leaving the powder on, I'm kind of just pressing it in. So I'm just setting it with a wet beauty blender. For every day, baking your face seems like a little bit too much for me. But I just go in like wherever I get oily, like on my nose or like here, and I set it with my powder, and then I'll go back in after with another setting powder, and it works perfectly for me. So for my brows, I just start by defining it. I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. It's my all-time favorite. I've gone through literally like 12 of them. I'm gonna do an in-depth video about how I do my brows and all the products I use, so I'm not gonna really go in-depth in this video. Brows take me so long, like the longest, and they're still not even perfect. I'm going to move on to my eyes. I'm going to be taking the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I actually just got this, and for every day, my eyeshadow is like really simple. First I'm going in with just like a powder to set like all the stuff that was on my eyes. I'm just using the yellow powder in the Shade and Light palette. Most days I use bronzer, not gonna lie. But today I'm just gonna take Smarty Pants, which is like this really pretty brown color. A really big tip for me that has helped so much, you don't understand, is I connect like the end of my eye to the tip of my eyebrows. And I literally just go in, and it helps so much. So just picking up Smarty Pants and putting that into my crease. I'm just using one color in my crease today. It's just a big fluffy blending brush. It doesn't have a number. It's like basically the perfect transition color. I am going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. Just whatever bronzer you're using, I'll just take the Shade and Light palette and just go over that a little bit just to darken it up. But that's it. You don't understand how much this tip has saved my life. This thing, oh, it saved my life. You can't even really tell, but it makes such a difference. Going back in my Smarty Pants on the other side. Make sure not to pull your eye. That would be bad. Like, when you do this, you don't even have to think. It's like you just go, and it's on. My camera has been doing this thing where like I'll sit down to edit the video, and there'll be just a part of the video that's like the audio is just completely all messed up. And I can't use it, and the screen goes blank, and it just freaking sucks. I don't know how to fix that. I didn't even realize this eye is swollen. Then I'm just gonna take some of that Smarty Pants again and put it under my eye. I always put a color under my eye. It's like my look is not complete if I don't. And it's just a light color and kind of blend it up. I'm still getting over my cold, which sucks. Then we're just gonna go in. This is Urban Decay's Half Baked, their single little eyeshadow. Ali comes over to film in our office. She's filming a Get Ready With Me, and I'm currently filming a Get Ready With Me. Normally I go in with like a brown eyeliner, but today I'm feeling black. Some days, depending on how I'm feeling, this is just the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. It stays on so well, it stays on all day long. You know, that's really my goal. Like, I know everyone says, oh, I want my makeup to last all day long, but when you're really like at school, you want your makeup to last all day long. And I'm just tightlining my eye and kind of extending it down into the corner like I do in every other video. It makes your lashes look 1,000 times longer. I'm just gonna take this and kind of drag it up towards like the end of my eyebrow. That's where I always aim to bring my wing. I don't always do a wing, depending. Just a simple wing, like just really fast. I like using like a pencil because it's just so much easier. Because it doesn't look like you were trying to create that like perfect, you know, wing. It kind of looks like you wanted it smudgy, and not smudgy, but you know. I'm so excited for 50 Shades Darker to come out. I read all of their books last semester because I take the bus to school, so I read them on the bus on my phone. I was not about to carry those around with me. This is from Revlon, but honestly, I don't really find a difference with them, but honestly, these work just fine for me. Now on to mascara. A lot of you guys always ask me, what mascara are you using? What mascara are you using? Your eyelashes are amazing. Yes, I do have long eyelashes to begin with, but the mascara makes all the difference. Even if I'm using a shitty mascara, my lashes are gonna look short and not nice. So my favorite mascara at the moment, even more than the L'Oreal Voluminous, which was my holy grail for a long time, is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. It's a volume mascara, and I had a sample of this and I loved it so much that I just went out and bought it. So then I just go and start at the base and like swoop up. Oh my god, do you see that? I don't think you see that. So I zoomed you in so you could really see it, but that was one swipe. Oh my god. This mascara is everything. You need to get it. It gives you like the perfect fake lash look, especially after curling your lashes. And I like to focus it at the edge here. So once I have one coat on, I leave it and then I'll come back to it and do like a second coat just to really elongate it. This one's just so easy, you know, it's just so quick, so easy. So then I'm just gonna go back over the top and lightly do a second coat. Really focusing on like the end here. I always take my mascara wand and go straight out at the side. I don't know. I find it like makes your lashes look like the most dull fake light. I completely forgot about my favorite product in the whole world because it was hiding behind me, but I'm just gonna apply some Soleil Tan Chanel on my face. It's okay that I applied my powder because it is a cream to powder formula, and I always forget about this and just apply it later. So I'm just gonna apply this where I would apply like my contour. I'm using this as my contour and bronzer just to darken up my face. What I like about this is that it's not too dark. It's like for medium skin tones, it's the perfect color, medium to light skin tones. I wish they had a darker version because I know that this doesn't work for a lot of people, but hopefully they'll like come out with them. But if you think you're like around my skin tone or just a little bit darker or lighter, definitely try this out. I know a lot of you guys have bought this because of me. So if you have bought it or you own it, what do you think about it? I bought this like maybe 3 years ago, and now it's becoming really popular. I've replaced it a few times and it's becoming more and more popular. For my nose, I just take a little bit on my fingers and go down the sides of my noses. My multiple noses that I have. I'll just go back in with my beauty blender and make sure it's all flawless. The coconut primer makes such a difference, I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. I'm gonna just take a little bit more and go right where my lashes touch the bottom. This trick is from Carly Bible, but I mean, I've been doing this for a long time just while I bake my face. I was calling it baking and now I'm just calling it the Carly Bible trick. So just while I apply the rest of my face, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna go in with the Shade and Light palette in the medium color. It's in Shadow Play. And then I'm just gonna go very lightly with such a light hand. Next, I'm gonna be taking my new Becca little thing. This is like my favorite thing in the whole world. I also been loving NARS Orgasm. I love that so much before I got this. I'm just gonna take the same brush and I apply that to the apples of my cheek and sweep this away because it's been enough time for me. And I'm going to apply my highlighter, which is Prosecco Pop. And then I'm gonna apply it in the corner. Then for my lips, I'm going to be putting Strip Down. No, I'm not. Tonic Nude, which is my favorite at the moment, from Charlotte Tilbury. And just line my lips. I'm going to go in with my favorite lipstick, which is Honey Love. I feel like everyone is starting to get back into the Honey Love kick. I've been using it since summer and I love it. And then I always put on a gloss on top. One final thing that I do might seem a little excessive, but I really do this. I take my ambient lighting powder. This is just from my ambient lighting edit, and I just go around my face and buff my face with this lighting powder, and it makes you look even more flawless. This is what I do every day, and it kind of blends everything together. Okay, so this is the finished look. I honestly think that the star of the show is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Water Primer. I use this makeup every single day, and I just recently got this. Actually, Paul bought this for me, and my makeup looks so flawless, like amazing. I'm gonna ask Allie, do you think this makes my makeup look really flawless? Does it look more flawless than usual?
You always look pretty flawless. But I'm gonna try it today.
Today I used a primer, and today I used a primer, and both days I was just like, oh my god, what did I do differently? Because I haven't been using anything different. I really love my makeup, how I'm doing it at the moment. I think I found like the perfect combination of products. So let me know which background you like the best. This is in my office, and then I just have like against that gray wall, which was like my last video, or in like with my room in the background. Let me know which one you like the most. I really like this background just because I love my jewelry, and I think it just looks really pretty. So let me know which one you think looks the best. I hope that this helped you and answered all of your questions. Again, I'm just wearing the Aphrodite choker, which is so pretty. We also have it in silver. And I'm just wearing my Evil Eye ring, which I don't ever take off, with a beaming gold ring stacked. And then this is the Candied Crystal, just in the Marilyn Stone. I know you guys are gonna ask, this sweater, I will leave it linked down below. I got it at Editorial in Montreal. I actually got it at the Editorial in Laval if you're from Montreal. So I will try to link it down below. I know I showed it in one of my vlogs, but I'll try to find it online for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave all your comments or questions down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!